Hi coaches, I brought you guys all here to sit down and discuss a new training model that I have been researching lately and believe is something that we should implement with our athletes moving forward. This is the Optimal Performance Training Model, OPT for short, and I believe the biggest benefit from this is that the training regimen is based off of what the athlete's needs and wants are. Instead of doing what we've done in years past, where we have one specific training regimen for each sport and have every athlete on that sport sort of run through the same things to build up whatever it is, strength, muscle mass, speed, endurance, we'll sort of get whatever, we'll sit down with each athlete and figure out exactly what they want out of their training, their goals, their wants, their desires, whatever it is they want to achieve in that sport. We'll find out what it is, and we will create a training regimen to help them reach those goals. This is backed by plenty of evidence. Bike et al. In 2018 found that the athletes' VO2 max, their push-up, squat, crunch, and planks were all increased at the end of this training regimen. And I believe there's plenty of cause for that. The ease of progression in this training model is very easy to understand and relate to the athlete, or relay to the athlete. Essentially, there's 3 steps, 5 phases, and there's goals to progress to each step. Now, a problem with that is that to reach those goals, there's signs that we're looking for, and it's sort of difficult for the athlete themselves to see those signs. It's something that me, the trainer, strength coach, or you, the head coach, are going to need to see and realize, like, now they're ready for the next step. Or you can see that maybe they're not ready to progress yet. They need to take a step back and start working on phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, wherever it is they're at. So there's also plenty of physiological, physical, and performance-based benefits to this training model, some of which I've already discussed. But essentially, when you look at those 3 categories, the physical is something that the strength coach is going to be looking for, and we'll see those benefits. Physiological, something that I'll be looking for to help prevent injuries. That's something I'll be looking for, and we're going to see benefits to that. And then there's performance-based. Obviously, out on the field, what we want to happen is for them to show their improvements on the field, and that's something we will also see. Now, an issue with this is that we need to be watching it. So we can't send them home, like I already discussed, that we need to be watching it, but we can't send them home and have them do this on their own. With that, though, typically whenever we're working with them, they're at the school. So they'll be able to come in and see us. If they can't see me, they can see the strength coach. If they can't see the strength coach, they can see me. Back and forth. One of us is always going to be there, so that should never be an issue. And then moving forward, essentially, we'll just need to sit down and plan 8 weeks in advance. Whenever we plan those 8 weeks in advance with our athlete, if we need to, we'll edit that as needed whenever we have them in our sessions. However, the ability to sit down and plan 8 weeks in advance is extremely beneficial because that's pretty much a season in our books. So essentially what I'm trying to say is that this training model is ideal because of how tailor-made it is to each athlete, and I believe we'll get a lot more benefits. I believe the athletes will see the benefits in that. They'll be able to see their goals, their wants, their needs, and they'll put the effort in to achieve those. And we'll see that out on the field.